Alright guys, welcome back to another exercise execution video today with PB Fitness Academy. We're going to be taking you through the barbell hip thrust. So, this is a very popular exercise. We prefer to use the glute drive when we can because we've got access to that machine at Barbell and Gym. If you haven't got access to that machine, you can simply set this up with a bench and a barbell. So, when you're going relatively heavy on this, because this is an exercise you can actually get very strong on, I definitely invest in a pad that you can put across the bar that's going to protect your hips and feel much more comfortable than just using the bar, because no matter how strong and how tough you are, it's going to hurt when you're putting about 200 kilos on you and it's going straight into your hip bones because there's nothing to protect it there, especially when you get lean as well. So, what we're going to do, I'm just going to show you how I set this up. This is to target the hamstrings and the glutes. So what we want to be thinking about while we're doing this is actually pressing all the way through your heels. And as you come up to the top, you want to be thinking about sliding your feet. So I don't know if you can see that. So you want to think about sliding your feet in that direction back, like a bull would do, right? So that's what you want to be thinking about doing. But obviously you still keep your feet in the same position. But by actually driving back and thinking about driving back, friction will keep it in the same place, but it's going to activate your hamstrings. It's what bodybuilders do when they want to contract their hamstrings on stage without actually bringing their feet back. So it just contracts and lights that up for you, so you can feel that and get that good mind-muscle connection. So, as we go down, it is nice to get a nice low bench to this as well, because this is a little bit too high, and what could happen with this is I could actually end up tipping the bench back. So you want to get in position, but first of all, I'm going to roll it into the right position for me. So make sure you're dead centre and you get in position there. So now I'm going to pull myself into position, and this will actually, because I've got quite a bit of a belly on me, it's going to actually raise the bar. So get in position there. I want my knees in line with my toes, so I want my toes pointing slightly out. So that's going to allow my knees to go outwards, because one of the functions of the glutes is actually abduction of the hips. So we want to be able to do that slightly at the top and feel that peak contraction. So now that I've got in position and magically got a big pad out to protect my delicate hips, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the bar nice and tight, get myself in position, get my back in a good position, go all the way down, feel that contraction, and drive up with my hips. Really think about squeezing hard here. Slow all the way down. Feel the stretch, and drive up with my hips. So this is a tough exercise to set up yourself. As you can see, I've struggled with this one. But when you get someone with you, they'll be able to hand you the bar, make sure you get in position properly, hold on to the bench. So it's good to have a spotter with you for this exercise. That's why it's so beneficial to have access to a machine glute drive. They're going to be able to do the exact same movement with more load and feel more comfortable to get a better contraction. So, if you've got any questions, head over to the PB Fitness Academy website. We'll be happy to help anytime. Thank you. I'll see you soon.